Mira Orick is the mother of a neurodivergent grade 2 student in East Van. He has a student support assistant, or SSA, but she says too often when they are away, there's not enough backfill. She blames this lack of support for her son's anxiety. It's so bad it's leading to frequent absences.
Well, I want there to be more support workers so that families don't have to fight day in and day out to have their children receive the support that they have a right to have.
Hillary Thompson's daughter Cora is in grade 5 and has cerebral palsy. She gets SSA help as well for a number of tasks, but her mother agrees there are often not enough staff.
I think we're really concerned that, we know that inclusive education works. We know that it's good for kids with disabilities, it's good for the mainstream population, but you really need to have it resourced properly.
Thompson is with the Vancouver District Parent Advisory Council. The Parents' Council and 5 unions penned open letters this month highlighting what they say is understaffing in BC's second largest school district and the impact on kids with special needs. So in addition to this reported shortage of SSAs, there's also what the unions are calling failures to fill. Now that's when a classroom teacher isn't adequately replaced by a substitute when they're away. Now the unions are saying that in too many cases, it's resource teachers who make special education a priority being called in to do these classroom teachers' jobs, pulling them away from the important work they ought to be doing. Warren Williams with the SSA's union worries short staffing is causing violence when some kids with behavioral issues act out.
If they don't have consistency, they feel unsafe, and some tend to act out because they're feeling unsafe. That's it, they're just feeling unsafe.
Jody Polikoshko is with the Elementary Teachers Union. They tallied almost 1,300 self-reported failures to fill over 3 months, including over 900 where a resource teacher was pulled away from their job to fill in.
Teachers are afraid to take a sick leave because they know that what's going to happen is one of their colleagues will be pulled to cover their class and the students will lose service, and that's not fair.
The Vancouver School Board, however, said subs are called in the vast majority of cases, and resource teachers pitching in is a last resort. They say they're constantly hiring, but education is facing labor issues, and kids are always with a qualified educator. Parents like Orick say they want to see more done to hire and retain workers for kids like her son. She says there's a lot at stake.
Well, my child's education and his right and ability to be in school.
Liam Britten, CBC News, Vancouver.